Got rid of it. They got a quality shot.
And it was a nice soft pounce on a very long 9% this year.
And very comfortable shooting that shot.
Young had it deflected, stuck with it, and flips it for the Atlanta Hawks.
But you talked about it, Coach, with Charlotte. It's going to be about defending the high screen roll and the penetration, playmaking ability of Young.
P.J. Washington nails the three. Washington coached the longtime assistant in San Antonio for Greg Popovich and the Spurs. Gallinari off the bounce, gets free, nice and patient.
Initially,
I agree with you, which is scary. That's not a good way for us to start. Washington inside. P.J. Washington with a Gallinari. Herter wide open for three.
And that's where he's carrying that lineup as opposed to Collins, as good as he is. Not the playmaker that Gallinari is, especially off the rebound.
Bridges gets inside.
And the guys got out and started walking. The trains run back there pretty regularly, but usually they keep the tracks clear when the team buses are coming through. Not tonight. Mike?
Well, Lisa, as we know, NBA players can be very superstitious. As you just checked in, Bogdanovich, such an important player for these Hawks. Capella just hung on to that pivot foot. Good defense here from Ball. Bogdanovich has Hornets all around him. Herter is open. That's a three.
What a luxury to have.
As you look at Charlotte now, 5 of 15 from the field. Hunter up top. Herter, another three. That's three already for Herter. 3 for 3 from down. Blitzed them with 40 points in that opening period last year, and they never recovered. Delon Wright, 3 to shoot. Kicks it out. Bogdanovich, wide open look. Another three. 5 3-pointers. Ball kicks it out. McDaniels, 3-pointer. That's good. McDaniels off the bench. 6 minutes.
got such good quickness on the face-up game.
Herter looking for an opening. Steps back. 2-pointer. Herter shooting beautifully already. And there's Thomas. Bunch of 10-day contracts. First with the Lakers, then with Dallas. And now here with Charlotte, and they sign him for the rest of the season. P.J. Washington connects on a three. Just 2 points. LaMelo Ball, 3 points. That's some of the role players picking up the slack for Charlotte. Delon Wright nails a three. Mark, you was close to being on the way down, but Washington timed it beautifully. Martin drive won't go. Bridges on the tip. Just the second field goal for Miles Bridges. They're leading.
Their wing position is big and long and very deep.
And in making that statement, it shows you how much Charlotte misses Gordon Hayward. His size, strength, and ability to be a playmaker.
Well, talking about strength.
Going at the playoffs right now. Like on a 1%?
0%.
Zero, okay.
I think he understands what you're saying, but I wouldn't want to give you credit, so I delay my decision.
Gallinari knocks down the three. By the way, we asked averaging over 19 a game on the season, their third leading scorer. P.J. Washington guarding Young. Gets past him, the floater's up and good. Well, he missed 8 shots in a row. Hadn't scored since the opening minute. Gallinari gets some space. Danilo Gallinari with the 8th three-pointer of the half. Stolen. Rozier goes back for Bridges. Rozier in and able to back it home. Finally gets on the board. He was 0 for 7 his first.
So they're switching the high pick and roll now and not trapping it as Ball knocks in a transition three.
8 of his, plenty of time. Young dribbles, jump shot, got it. Still 2.9. That year that Tiny did it, averaged 34 points and 11 assists per game with the Kansas City Kings back in 72-73. 34 and 11.
Unbelievable.
5 on the shot clock. Young on the drive. Nice feed inside on a gorgeous pass. Hunter finishes it off. Terrific season, as you said earlier, Jeff. He's become a really good player. but has not found the range. Trae Young finds the range. That's his first three-pointer. Ball drives on Young. Young strips it, Ball gets it back. Washington. Rozier, the runner is good. That's a tough shot.
And he's a guy that can.
And they're back to the zone.
Young looking. Herter, nice feed inside. Oh, blocked by Bridges. Right back at Capella. 5 on the shot clock. He wants another try, and this time succeeds. He's had back-to-back 40-point games his first 8 years with the Hawks. A 6-6 scoring machine at times. Rest in peace, John Drew, as Bridges gets up and in. We picked that the Jazz had for Dominique, and that's when Dominique Wilkins came to Atlanta.
Wow. Thoughts and prayers to John Drew's family and loved ones.
You know, John Drew was 6'6" and 1 year led the entire NBA in offensive rebounds. Hunter, the runner, banks it home again. How about Hunter?
Good job against Bridges.
Young, the runner, up and in. Hawks now pouring it on. A 20. Bogdanovich. Trae Young on the bounce. Bogdanovich for 3. Puts it in. Shafted on that deal. Doncic such a terrific player, but boy, Young has turned this franchise around. Bridges, nice sidestep. Nice move from Bridges. The Hawks are 14 of 18 from the field here in the third. Young, back of the rim, won't go. The follow, banking it home was the afternoon in Boston.
And people better not sleep on Toronto. That is a hard-playing, tough-minded group.
Daniels connects on a three-pointer.
And Bogdanovich grabbing that ankle. Got hurt on
him a bit. The ankle early on in the season. Luwawu-Cabarrot gets inside, kicks it out. Gallinari, extra pass. Bogdanovich, quick release, knocks down the 3. So right, Gallinari, Okongwu, Bogdanovich, and Luwawu-Cabarrot. Nice backdoor cut and lay-in. Beautiful feed. Delon Wright with his 4th assist. Finger injury as well as Bridges struggling. Young dives on it, looks to get it to Hunter, and he does. Hunter, the sidestep, layup blocked from behind, but a foul. And they're going to count the goal. They're going to say a goaltend. Oubre connects on the three-pointer as we approach 5 minutes remaining. Broadcast, a terrific broadcast team with Bob Rathburn. Hawk fans love them. Washington inside, banks it home. As we approach 4 minutes remaining, Herter and Gallinari, 2 starters remain in with Okongwu.
And this is what Gallinari gives them. He gives them an ability. They can always play through him. Any struggles on offense, Young out, find him.
Well, Gallinari, this is now his 3rd. Very good shooter, a smart player.
Well, Nate McMillan, I'm getting him out the ball game.
They've got some guys coming up. There's Luwawu-Cabarrot knocks down another 3. This last year in that play-in game, Charlotte gave up 144 points as LaMelo Ball was fouled.
They're going to have to put this box score up, right? So it's not. That's not the question. As Washington off a nice pass by Ball, but when
shot just 7 of 23 from the field. Jang fires up a 3. Crowd ready to go. Kevin Knox going to give him another chance. He's not hesitating. There it is. Knocks down the 3. Gorgie Jang from downtown. There's the rookie from Duke, Jalen Johnson. Everybody getting into the act.